Hello YouTube. Hi guys, it's Imperial Fist. So today I have added more bits and pieces to the board. The sandbags are now in place, my first lot that I've got, and I've put rubble, bits of debris around all on the board. So I like to do a few more bits and pieces, but it's coming along really well. It looks really good now. So nothing. I haven't done any more painting. It's just really been adding bits and pieces. Sorry, this cam's going to wobble because the floor is a bit wobbly. So here's a little example. So I've mixed up the sandbags in different areas. These are the Tamiya ones. Maybe I think it's Italia. I think you pronounce it, but Italia ones. Got a heavy stubber here. Bit of a las cannon which has been blown off. So, and you can just see it. I've just put some guardsmen in there to show you, and better painted lot. So if I just bring you into the trench now, I'm just going to need to check that you're seeing what I'm seeing. Oh, now I'll just zoom you out. Oh, sorry. So there we go. So this is from the trench this way. So I wanted to create the trench and have it a bit sort of hubbly bubbly, like it's just. That really doesn't make sense. That it's just been made quite quickly because this is supposed to represent Iron's World, the home of the Imperial Fists, which is under attack by orcs. If you've read the book, you know, to tell. But my interpretation is that these defences are built very, very hastily, and so we're not going to be flat. We're not going to be regular. They're just going to be dug up, chuck some wood in there. It's going to be soon full of water and very muddy. And you just got these sort of sandbags around here just to provide a bit of defence. So that's one side. I'm going to try and make this a reasonably quick video. I'm just going to move you here. So, and this is the line now. I've added the bastion in the back just so you can see how overall the whole scenery is coming along. So I've added the first line of sandbags. I'll just zoom in there for you. At that moment we've got still mix of sandbags, bits of rubble here, bit of space. We've got an old shield, what do you call it, storm shield there, backpack, bits and pieces down there, and we're starting to build up a line here. Now the heavy weapon slots, just bring you along slightly. They may need a few more sandbags around here just to cover them. Lots of sandbags here. That's probably as much as I'm going to use on there. The PVA glue which I've used is actually, how do I put it? It's a very, very basic one. Something I bought from, oh, I thought I bought it from Sainsbury's, but it's actually from Hobbycraft. Some craft PVA. It is really, really strong. This won't move at all, but in fairness, I did put quite a lot there. So at the moment you can't see the guardsmen, which are actually going to be down the trenches, which is probably good because you don't want to be seen if you're in a trench. But I may have some sort of firing step there for them, because the whole trench system I purposely made it so that it's regular. Some places you'll be able to see the guardsmen, some places you won't be able to. The second line, sandbags, is coming along. I built that up just so that I know when I get the other ones where to build up. This will be slightly higher because this is slightly raised, but it'll be slightly higher to provide the support trench, first support trench, a bit more cover over there by a command sort of area. Down here I've started to build it up, but of course I've got some defence lines chucked in there. You can even see one poking out there. So the idea is just been so muddy, and they've just put these down reasonably quickly, but I'm going to build up more sandbags around there. If I go free cam for a minute, sorry guys, just zoom out for a second. Jerry can I've placed in there. A ammo box, a bit of a Land Raider from the sort of Land Raider I got from eBay, which I just ripped off some of the parts. I've got a few bits more I can add. More jerry cans, lads can bit, backpack, more jerry cans, a roll there. I've even added an armoured dreadnought there. And so, here, that's quite good. That's quite good. The camera actually looks quite good. Then we've got a line of sandbags here. It stopped here because I actually ran out, and I've started to build up this lot here, and there may be a couple here. Around explosions such as this area, and there's a bit down here. I'm going to have them such that the sandbags will be knocked out or knocked around the place because of a heavy explosion. Now, and also I've added bits and pieces around on the board just to give it a bit more narrative. Okay. And see a land speeder down there. You may have seen that before. That's been there for a while, but yeah, it's I've drilled bullet holes in their heads, and looks like it's been shot down. Oh, sorry. So it's going to be just sort of implanted that way, like it's crashed. Just to get more narrative. Now, still got lots more to do for sandbags. Because I ran out of sandbags relatively quickly, you can see they're all used up on here. I've got another 3 lots of them coming, boxes, and they are the Tamiya ones, just for because I really just like this all done reasonably quickly. And the quickest way to do that is to get the cheapest option, because I have only so much income. So that should be coming. We'll be able to fill it up, and hopefully I won't need any more. But I'm determined I want to get this right, so I'm not going to cheap it. It's going to look right, so I may need to get some more in the future. But at the moment I think it's fine. I don't think, maybe a few places I may go 3 high, but I think 2 high is perfectly fine. It gets me the right look, I think. And then when they're all added, then we're going to be looking at using dirt, PVA and water to create a mud, just to cover spaces we've got in the sandbags and spaces around bits of rubbish I've added to the board, so then it actually looks like it just hasn't been stuck there. It looks like it's actually part of it, part of a battle board. And then we'll be giving it a spray with this stuff, this colour again, and then we will be dry brushing it. Now I need to have a conversation with a few YouTubers about if I'm actually going to put static grass on it, on the board, because at the moment I like the idea of static grass, but then I feel that the whole board should be covered with it, because little bits and blobs of it. It looks okay on bases, looks great on bases, but I'm not really sure about a large board. It just doesn't look very good, in my opinion. So I'm considering snow, and I've seen Templars Crusade 01's review on Model Mate's spray snow, and I was really interested by that, but I just need to have a look at that, research that a bit more and ask a few questions. His boards are amazing, so I may send him a PM or ask him something, or if he's watching this video you may have some comments. So at the moment I'm still adding detail stage, but in the next week or so I'm going to be looking at looking this up, getting this painted. And after it's painted, if I decide whatever I do to add flock or stuff, there won't be any in the city, won't be any flock or anything in the city. If I was to have snow, it would add some snow effects on some of the buildings. But then I will be adding water effects, and I've decided on another product which Templar Crusade 01 uses, and that's solid water, so I'll be using that for craters and for water. So that's going to be an expensive option, but it's going to look really good. It looks good. Also, I need to add a bridge, which is going to be going along here over the sort of river. So it's going to be going. So there, it needs to be big enough for Bane blades to get over it. Let me make it slightly bigger because I'm in the process of building a very large scratch built orc project. So have a look at that. So thanks for watching this update. And the board's coming along well. Shouldn't be too long until I can play some games, and hopefully summertime, then it'll all be good and we can tuck in some games on it. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Stay safe. See you later.